During his meeting with King Abdullah II of Jordan in Washington, U.S. President Donald Trump reiterated his deadline for Hamas to release Israeli detainees by this Saturday. Trump expressed doubts about Hamas's commitment to meeting the deadline. Meanwhile, King Abdullah emphasized that a pathway to peace and prosperity exists in the region, announcing that Jordan will admit 2,000 sick children from Gaza for medical treatment.
Longer discussions after this, and the relationship with Jordan.
Egypt has announced plans to present a comprehensive vision for the reconstruction of Gaza, one that ensures the Palestinian people remain on their land while safeguarding their legitimate rights. In a statement, the Egyptian Foreign Ministry reaffirmed its commitment to working toward lasting regional peace. It also expressed hope for cooperation with the Trump administration to achieve a just solution to the Palestinian issue. The ministry stressed that any settlement must project the gains of regional peace and the Israeli occupation and implement the two-state solution, paving the way for stability and coexistence. An Egyptian source has revealed that Egypt and Qatar are intensifying diplomatic efforts to save the Gaza ceasefire agreement. The source added that high-level talks are ongoing with all parties amid increasing U.S. and Israeli pressure to resume military operations if detainees are not released by Saturday. The mediation efforts aim to implement the deal fairly, maintain calm, and avoid escalation. The source added that both Cairo and Doha underlined the importance of adhering to the agreement to prevent a regional crisis. Egypt has expressed the rejection of statements made by Israeli and American officials regarding the Palestinian cause. Egyptian sources emphasize that Egypt rejects any proposal to allocate land for Gaza's residents or displace Palestinians from their land for a resettlement. The source further stated that any solution to the crisis must ensure that Gaza's residents remain on their own land. Arab League Secretary General Ahmed Abul-Gheit has warned against U.S. President Donald Trump's proposal to displace Palestinians from Gaza, citing risks to the stability of the Middle East. Speaking at the World Government Summit in Dubai, Abul-Gheit condemned these plans as unacceptable to Palestinians and Arabs, warning against further regional tensions. He also urged Arab nations to propose a collaborative plan for Gaza's rehabilitation without displacement, emphasizing the need for calm and Palestinian unity. Jordanian Prime Minister Ja'far Hassan has stated that King Abdullah II reaffirmed during his meeting with U.S. President Donald Trump that Jordan's interest and stability are paramount. Their discussions focused on Gaza's future and the two-state solution. The king rejected any forced Palestinian displacement, emphasizing the reconstruction of Gaza for its residents and opposing solutions that come at Jordan's expense. Hassan highlighted Jordan's role in unified Arab collaboration to rebuild Gaza, support Palestinian rights, and reject resettlement on displacement.
I think the Egyptians to present their plan on how we can work with the president to work on the Gaza challenge. We have to keep.
Jordanian Foreign Minister Ayman al-Safadi has stated that King Abdullah II's meeting with U.S. President Donald Trump provided an important platform for proposing alternative ideas to rebuild Gaza. Al-Safadi emphasized the shared stance of Jordan and Egypt against displacement and their support for a Palestinian state based on the two-state solution. He added that Jordan had presented proposals aligned with the unified Arab stance, advocating for Palestinian rights. Upcoming Arab summits will reaffirm these principles. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas has praised Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Jordan and their allies for rejecting plans for displacement and land annexation. Abbas emphasized that there can be no peace without a Palestinian state, immediate cessation of hostilities, Gaza reconstruction and governance under a Palestinian-led plan supported by both Arab and international partners. The Palestinian president reaffirmed Palestinian resilience, praised King Abdullah II's unwavering support, and called for unified Arab efforts towards a two-state solution, increased international recognition of Palestine, and a peace conference led by Saudi Arabia and France. A Palestinian source has stated that Egyptian and Qatari mediators are working intensively to resolve the crisis surrounding the ceasefire agreement in Gaza. This follows Israel's threat to resume fighting if Hamas fails to release detainees by the weekend. The Palestinian source added that the mediators are coordinating with the United States to ensure Israel adheres to the humanitarian terms of the ceasefire and begins negotiations for the next phase. The Palestinian Ministry of Foreign Affairs has called on the Unified Nations Security Council to take immediate action to force Israel to halt its aggression. In a statement, the ministry condemned Israel's unilateral and illegal actions, especially the expansion of settlements. The Palestinian Authority accused the international community of failing to prevent the escalation of Israeli attacks. Hamas has praised Egypt and Jordan for rejecting the displacement of Palestinians and supporting a unified Arab plan to rebuild Gaza without forcing its residents to relocate. Hamas emphasized Jordan's consistent stance against resettlement schemes that undermine Palestinian identity and rights. It also expressed gratitude to Arab and global allies who opposed such plans and reiterated the Palestinian people's unwavering commitment to their homeland, rejecting any solutions that compromise their legitimate rights to freedom and independence. United Arab Emirates President Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan has emphasized to the U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio the need for a just and comprehensive peace in the region based on a two-state solution to ensure security and stability for the region and all. During a phone call, they discussed strengthening strategic cooperation and addressed regional and global developments, especially in the Middle East, while exchanging views on issues of mutual concern.